Hi there, Jen Kramer with Brand You Agency, and I'm here to present this Recruitment Marketing 101 digital course. I'm so excited you're here, and if you're looking to learn more about building your employer brand consistently and driving top applicants to your page, you've come to the right place. Here's a little bit about me. I won't stay on this slide too long, but I'm an employer brand specialist, and I've been in the recruiting space for about 6 years now. And based on all of the research that I've shown, LinkedIn Talent Solution reports that 59% of talent leaders plan to spend more money on employer branding in the future, more than they've ever done before. And I want to help other businesses get a leg up in this recruitment marketing space. So, today, what are we going to talk about? These are just a little bit of the basics to get you going, okay? So what is recruitment marketing? What is a passive applicant? We'll talk about Glassdoor. We'll talk about LinkedIn, Indeed, give you some examples, and then give you some good tangible items to bounce off of and get started posting, okay? Ready? Let's go. So what is recruitment marketing anyway? Recruitment marketing is an overall digital strategy that helps you attract and retain top talent within your organization. That's through a whole digital sketch point, okay? So think social media, think testimonials, your employee engagement on campus, and what the testimonials look like. This is an up-and-coming trend, but based on seeing this whole great resignation trend happening, and candidates and associates alike are looking for different employers, I imagine that this trend is not going to go away anytime soon. So let's talk about passive applicants. A passive applicant is someone who has not applied to your website to, get interested in a job. However, they're watching you. So they're looking at your social media pages. They're looking at the content. They're looking and seeing what jobs you have available and what benefits and compensation look like. They're also reading about what other associates who currently work for you say about your company. Hi there. This is the recruitment marketing funnel, and I'm here to present that someone, so a passive applicant, needs to look at your site or your content, and if you're looking to learn more about Twitter, building your employer brand, or do not post on TikTok, and driving top applicants to your page and touch 6 times with your content before they ever decide to apply. I won't stay on this slide too long. And this is the recruitment marketing funnel. I'm an employer brand specialist. So you'll see at the top, you've got the passive candidates for about 6 years, and then you'll work your way down from awareness, based on all the research where they start to follow you on social media. LinkedIn Talent Solution reports that they click on a job posting just to see what you have offered. Plan to spend more money on employer branding in the future. They start to picture themselves more than they've ever done working for your company, and I want to help other businesses get a leg up. And then the last step, this is the step where they convert to an applicant. So they go ahead and they what are we going to talk about? Their resume. These are just a little bit of the basics to get you going. I want to apply for this position. So what is it? What are bigger companies doing? What is the Nikes and the Microsofts and the Googles of the world doing when it comes to recruitment marketing? Well, they're hiring employee brand managers. They're hiring directors of people or employee partners. They're creating really, really creative job posts. They're introducing new hires. You'll see them highlight employee promotions or talk about their benefits that are happening at work. Across the board, it's said that 69% of talent leaders believe that they're going to be investing more marketing dollars towards employer branding than they ever done before. And to give you kind of like a perspective of how many people are on LinkedIn, there are 800 million people that are on LinkedIn right now, and your company needs to be where people are. So that being said, let's talk about your recipe for success. It starts with a plan, okay? You can't do something without a plan or having some sort of plan in action, and that's why we're here, Brand You. So, do you need to open a business page? LinkedIn gives you a lot of helpful tools in order to create a business page, and it gives you the basics, right? So what videos and pictures can you use? Do you have a really cool cover photo? If you use Canva for free, they will help you build a LinkedIn banner across your LinkedIn page. And are you utilizing the free job posts? So if you didn't know this, here's a tip. LinkedIn gives each company one free job post. Now, they won't sponsor it a lot, and you may not get a ton of applicants, but at least that's a job that you can share to tell your network that you're hiring. Here's a video. You can click on this link right here. I will send you the PDF version of this presentation, but you'll be able to click there and view a quick video from LinkedIn about how to create a page. This is an overview to pricing. I always like to kind of give people a heads up and search for information that they might need to go looking for on their own. So if you're looking to invest in LinkedIn as a tool for your employer brand, this gives you an idea of what the cost is. And this is a cost per month. There is also a cost per year that gives you a more discounted rate as well. All right. Your recipe for success with your recruitment brand starts with a value and missions. So really defining, what sets you apart from other companies, being able to share that message in the digital world. And then at the end of this, I've got a freebie for you. All right. So pause the show here and kind of think about what your mission is, right? What's your mission? What's your values? So what's at the top of your, statement when you think about your company and what sets your company apart? Write those traits down and pause it here. All right. Now that we know our values and our missions, now is where we kind of get to the good stuff, right? We're going to create the meat. So social media, these are everyday tools that your passive applicants are on, okay? So we want to be where the people are, right? Just like on LinkedIn. Long before a candidate applies, we already know that the passive applicants are viewing your pages. So now, over the next few weeks, we're going to take some time to really dig into these pages and which ones might be of use for your company and how you want to advertise your job openings. All right, it's time to create a quick post, okay? So you can pause this after I've given my spiel, but we're gonna take the values and mission and we're gonna create a job post, okay? So we're also gonna create a content post. Tell us a little bit about why we should come and work for you. Why are you different than other companies? And use that with your vision and mission, okay? So the first step is you can create a job post, or you can create both and you create a content post. So something that you would post on a social media forum in order to gain applicants. Pause it here. Here is a great example of an employer brand where we have a picture, right? So it's a professional picture of these two associates. It gives you their title and what they think about the job. So it's a great employee testimonial in order to drive applicant flow to your site. This is just another great idea. All right, look at you. You started. You've created 2 posts already, maybe 3. So it's time to make it have flair, right? Find some hashtags. Use something, fun like now hiring 2022, or if it's a chef related position, hashtag chef jobs. Think of something that's really unique to your industry to use as a hashtag. A lot of those hashtags people will trend by or search. So if someone is looking for a job right now, they could search hashtag hiring 2022 and end up finding your company that way. All right. Glassdoor and Indeed. Let's talk about those 2 job boards and how they can utilize your employer brand. So these are future plans for you, right? You might want to create a company page on Indeed, but you would have to pay to have it be sponsored and visible to others. On Glassdoor, no one's allowed to have an account. Even someone like myself, I can't have an account unless I give ratings to the companies that I've previously worked at. That helps, I believe, with the transparency and what the experience is like on Glassdoor. On both Indeed and Glassdoor, there are pages that give you information about your specific company. So you may want to check and see what's out there about your company and what's being posted, so that way you can start to respond to those candidate reviews. All right. And your future plans. So what is next for the business for you? Social media posts take time, and building an employer brand takes time. And over the span of the next few months, you may want to consider building a content planner, right? Finding a 30-day calendar to say, all right, I'm going to post once a week, or I'm going to post twice a week, to just start building relevancy or building in job advertisements throughout your other marketing means. Candidates want to see who you are. They want to see behind the scenes about what it's like to work for your company. So go ahead and show them. I don't think it does any harm for them to be able to see a behind the scenes look and show how you're promoting associates and in, the grand scheme of this whole recruitment marketing space. All right. So you'll be able to download this free tool and use it for future endeavors. You'll be able to set up a consulting call with me if you'd like and build a plan that works for your company. But in the meantime, here's a great example of a recruitment marketing picture. So this is someone hiring for a front office manager. So we want to make it look appealing. It's a very clear picture, clear title, and that we are hiring now. Another example is a great picture here. It shows the beginner's guide to recruitment marketing. So you know a little bit about what you're getting. You'll learn more, and it kind of intrigues you to click on the link to sign up. All right. And you can contact us. I've got my email, phone number enlisted here. We are a military spouse owned company, so feel free to use us and, work with a military spouse. Here's some bonus content. So I've got some holiday freebies and some bonus ideas that really help move that needle to get you started. So these are 10 post ideas that will help you kind of just stir the pot and stir more ideas about what you can talk about and how you can, highlight your employees, talk about promotions, give people what a day in the life looks like. This is some of the most fun work I've done, is being able to talk about my employees and highlight them on social media. All right, challenge time. So you can pause this video and I want you to work on creating 10 posts. Now, if you're listening to me while driving, go ahead and pause the video and you can come back to it later. But you'll want to create 10 posts that you can use for this month, okay? And whether you decide to draw them out over the next few months or whether you want to post one a day during the week, it's up to you. And really, your brand and your consistency over time will show how the applicant flow starts to change and you build that flow of candidates to your site. Here's some holiday freebies. So go ahead and have a look. These are great days that you can use to either take advantage of these free Hallmark holidays to, hype up your associates, or, be able to say, hey, it's Employee Appreciation Day. Here's everything that we do for our associates. And hey, we're hiring now. We've got some positions open. It's a great way to utilize that space. The last but not least slide, these are 2 research articles that talk to you about recruitment marketing. So if you're curious and you want to learn more, these are great articles from SHRM that just talk about what's happening in the industry right now and how you can be a part of it. I hope you've learned a lot today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out via my email or text. I'm always available to, kind of download on what this looks like for your business and how we can help. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that we can help you become brand you.